everyone, Ella here. Today I will talk to you about Abraham Maslow's hierarchy of needs in the DreamWorks movie Home. In it, an alien race called the Boov, led by Captain Smek, take over the Earth, using it as a hiding place from their enemy, the Gorg. They relocate every human to Australia, also known as Captain Smek's Happy Humans Town. Little do they know, a young girl named Tip is in hiding and longs to find her mother, who was taken and relocated. Meanwhile, a Boov named O is in trouble and becomes a fugitive after he accidentally sends the Gorg an invitation to his party, revealing the Boov's hiding spot. In order to escape his fellow Boov and find a way to stop the invitation from reaching the Gorg, O promises Tip to help find her mother, and their adventure begins. There are many ways in which O satisfies his physiological needs. He goes to the store to satisfy his thirst with some oil, and uses the toilet to wash his mouth. The Boov use human materials in their own way, for example, a blow dryer being an inhaler, or footballs being fruit. O also works to satisfy his safety needs. He moves planet to planet to escape the enemy Gorg. This is extrinsic motivation since the act is to avoid punishment, or in this situation, being found by the Gorg. To avoid being captured by his fellow Boov, O fixes Tip's broken car to run on slushies. This ensures a form of transportation and keeps him safe. O then moves on to achieve his love and belongingness needs. He hangs out with Kyle, who does not even like him at first, but later accepts him as a friend. In addition, O befriends Tip and her cat named Pig. Next, O reaches his self-esteem needs. He makes up for his own mistake by canceling the invitation that was sent to the Gorg. This is extrinsic motivation since he wants to avoid punishment of being resented by his fellow Boov. He gains the respect of his peers for saving the species, and he is elected Captain O. Later on, he helps Tip find her mother. Last but not least is O's self-actualization. He realizes that the Gorg are chasing the Boov for the stone that they possess. He reaches his fullest potential and overcomes his biggest fear to bravely face the Gorg, instead of running away like the Boov usually do. It is then revealed that the Gorg is actually a starfish. The rock contains the future generations of starfish. O reaches self-actualization because he risks his life in order to return the stone and saves the Gorg from going extinct. This is a good example of intrinsic motivation since O does not receive an external reward, but rather because it is personally rewarding. Just as O had his own factors that helped him to achieve self-actualization, there are also aspects in my own life that allow me to achieve my own needs, moving me one step closer to self-actualization with each level. I am able to satisfy my need to eat and drink, with some of my favorite foods and drinks being In-N-Out and T4. I have tons of clothes in my closet. I have a home with a bed in which I can sleep in. I can breathe and use the restroom whenever I please, and these all work together so that my body is able to maintain homeostasis. Despite catching a cold every once in a while, I am a very healthy person. By owning a bank account, I am able to maintain my financial security. I also have locks in my house, which makes me feel very secure. I am blessed with many friends to support me. These people are my classmates, dance team members, and other friends from outside of school. I also have a loving family that consists of my grandparents, parents, and 2 little brothers all in one household. These people allow me to build my identity as a member of society. Doing well on tests allows me to succeed in my classes and feel better about myself. Being the vice president of Asian Pacific Islander Club, I earned the respect of other club members and am recognized as a dancer. By graduating very soon, I can have a boosted confidence since I will have earned the achievement of a high school diploma, and I will be recognized as an adult in the real world. In order to reach self-actualization, I would have to graduate from the nursing program at CSU East Bay and go into medical school. After graduating, I hope to become a nurse or ultimately a neonatologist, which is also known as the doctor for newborn babies. Doing so allows me to reach self-actualization since I am saving the lives of others, which is the ultimate act of selflessness, and brings me to my fullest potential by doing something bigger than my own self. To me, the hierarchy of needs is a guide to help maintain a healthy and balanced life. It emphasizes the significance for both physical and psychological needs to be satisfied so that I could be happy and fulfilled. I will continue to use it as a reference to keep myself in check and to ensure that my goals are being achieved in the future.
I am the thesis of her prayers. Her nieces